Hello, everyone. So, with that, we are at the end of our event. I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone who is still awake with me at this hour on staff and team. So, we've got Trainer Nade, we've got Fion, Super Blood Wolf Moon, uh, Alice, Rajasu, and Brachial. And I myself am Core. You can call me Ruby. And we're just going to hang out a little bit and talk about how much we deeply appreciate and care for all of the wonderful people who helped out with this event. So without further ado, as we're scrolling through the credits that we have here, I want to give a particular shout out to some of our backup runners. Backup runners are always the unsung heroes, in my opinion, of an event because you get in your submission, you get on backup, you have absolutely no idea going into the event whether or not you're going to be running. This time, our backup runners did know a little bit ahead of time. We didn't need to bring on anybody during the actual marathon, but huge shout outs to Fox Rocks, Space Cats United, Joker, and Scala Kitty. Speaking of Scala Kitty, I want to go ahead and read something that was shared for us because he has work in the morning and could not stay up. So, from Scala, I just want to thank everyone involved: runners, backup runners, commentators, hosts, tech team, restreamers, mods, socials, VOD cutters, the team and staff, everyone who watched, chatted, and donated, and of course, our wonderful charity partner, True Colors United, for their amazing kindness and generosity. I wish I could have been around more and done more for this event, but the circumstances just weren't favorable this time around. Regardless, I am always so proud of this event, this community, and what we all accomplished together. Please keep the spirit of this event. There's power in our pride and power in our solidarity in your heart throughout the year, and let it guide you on your wondrous, unending journeys to be who we are truly meant to be. With all love, Scala. I'm gonna cry.
Can I just respond to that to say, what does he mean be around more? He was there for the entire first 2 days.
I know, that's what I was about to say. I definitely kind of echo that sentiment of wishing to be around more. Unfortunately, life happened, and I was also pretty busy for this event, but I am so proud of everyone stepping up to make this event incredible. $7,779.99 is no small amount of money to be going to an absolutely wonderful cause that is very, very close to my heart as somebody who has unfortunately dealt with housing insecurity and houselessness. So yeah, I cannot say thank you enough to everybody who's donated and to our wonderful partners, True Colors United. All of your donations mean more than words can express. So thank you. That's basically all I've got. Anybody else have some shout outs or anything they want to say?
I'd like. Oh,
Go ahead. You go first, please.
all right. I'd like to take a shout out to just the rest of the hosting team. Host is where I started, really, with this event, and I I feel like I'm still learning, but I also feel like we have fun. So you guys are all great. It's always great to hear all the different styles and voices that people bring. And just the enthusiasm that everybody has for this whole event is so heartwarming. That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Yeah. I guess I'll go next. So First of all, just echoing what you've all said, thank you to just everybody who is involved with this in any role, watching, um, donating, uh, being in our Discord, hanging out, um, you know, running, commentating, whatever. If you were involved with this, thank you for being involved. Thank you for being here. You were all part of this. This event was, amazing. This was like, I think just like from beginning to end, like we just kept having fun. Like the the runs were fun. In between the runs was fun. On Discord was fun. Just vibing in voice chat was fun. I was just like so happy to be involved with this event. Even though I was doing a lot of work and we were all doing a lot of work, it was just a real pleasure. Okay, specific shout outs. I really wanted to give a shout out to everybody who's involved with the pre-show that happened on Wednesday. We kind of had to throw that together at the last minute for reasons. So some people helped us out on short notice. So I want to give a shout out to Scala Kitty and Trainer Nade for hosting that. To Joker, Amada-chan, Tempest Steve, Shroomy, Brachial, and Scala Kitty once again for participating in that event as players for the races. Flannel Cat, Demarine, Neon Gray, Brachial once again for helping out with commentary. And big thanks to Sushi Kishi, who did most of the restreaming for that. I did a little bit, but big thank you to all of you for putting that together and making it such a cool part of this event. And big thanks to True Colors United. We got to have an interview with them live on our stream, which I don't know if that's the first time ever for Power Up with Pride, but it's the first time I've seen it in the time that I've been here. And that was really cool to have Dylan, the CEO of True Colors United, come on with us and talk about their mission and their work, and just them being true partners here, not just somebody we picked out of a catalog and we're sending some money to them. They've worked with us, we've worked with them, so we're just really proud to be working with them, and I'm just so happy that y'all helped us show them some love and give them some much needed money. Yeah. I'll stop talking now. Does anybody else want to go?
Well, I just wanted to piggyback on that really quick and also say thank you to Scala yet again for being the interviewer during our interview with Dylan at True Colors United. He did an amazing job with that, made it super entertaining. I also think that's the first time we've done something like that, and I really hope we get more of it in the future. The organizations that we're working with currently are both really, really wonderful, True Colors United and our Winter Pride charity, Point of Pride, a little behind the scenes thing as well. These organizations, True Colors United and Point of Pride, have actually worked together in the past, and it just makes this wonderful little ecosystem of support and working together that we have, and it makes it such a joy to prepare for these events and just put on a wonderful show for y'all and also raise some money for really, really important causes.
I also wanted to, speak up. I know obviously a lot of it at this point has already been said. Our relationship with the True Colors United, being able to have that interview, everyone who stepped up to help with the pre-show, everyone who helped with all 4 days, all of our tech team. We had mods who were a lot of time very invisible and luckily weren't super needed, but the couple of times where a mod needed to step in, like, they were there. And as this sort of, the unofficial host lead, I just wanted to send out an extra thank you to all of our hosts. This event, we had so many people apply that hosts ended up having really short shifts because I didn't want to say no to really anyone, like, unless I absolutely had to. And it's the kind of thing, if we keep getting so many volunteers, we're unfortunately gonna have to start saying no to people, and it's a hard choice, but at the same time, it's like, I'm super appreciative that we have so many people who are coming out, who are talented, who want to help. And I want to make sure that everyone knows, whether you're here volunteering for us, watching, donating, we appreciate every single one of you.
The only thing I had to say is thank you again to everyone who lent their time and efforts to the event. Please, if you're at all interested, come into our Discord. Keep an eye out on our socials for when we're putting out volunteer submissions in, I believe it's October and November for our winter event. We usually get a little bit of a dip in volunteers for the winter event, so we do still need folks for that.
Absolutely. Kind of mirroring that a little bit, if you have always been interested in speedrunning marathons and have been kind of curious about how you can start, please consider us. If you want to get in on volunteer, we have a lot of spots available, as you can see with the very long list of everyone that we have to thank. And we also are really proud of the number of unique runners and first-time runners that we consistently get in our marathon. Like, just first example off the top of my head, Rubik's 37 Ruby did an incredible showcase of Subnautica 100%, a mammoth of a speed run to do. Can you believe that that was their first marathon run ever? That was so impressive. And they're not the only person. We have it consistently every single event. So if you would like to dip your toes into running at speedrun marathons or doing showcases of non-speedruns, we also take that as well. Please consider popping in the Discord and keeping an eye out for when submissions get opened for Winter Pride 2024, and definitely stay tuned for information about that. Alright, does anybody have anything else before we sign off and get some very much needed sleep?
Yeah, I actually wanted to piggyback off what you were saying. You don't need to be an experienced runner to join the marathon, and you don't need to be a runner at all to join the squad. I do not speedrun. I've tried it. It's not how I play video games, but I love this event, and, they're letting me help, so clearly that's okay.
Phrasing it like letting you. You are an absolutely valued member of the team, and thank you so much for all of the things that you do for us.
But yeah, there you go. You don't need to actually be a speedrunner to be a part of this event or a part of this community, and it feels so good. Not to drag us too far back, but I do want to just thank you guys. Rajasu in particular, I was so happy when you reached out and told me that I'd made the team, because I love this event. I've been helping out for a few years now, and it means so much to me to be able to do this.
We're really glad to have you.
And a final shout out to the 297 people who are still listening to us talk. You guys are what makes this possible. We make it happen, you make it work.
We have one more thing to do, I think, because we just got $100 donation in.
Hey,
Ooh.
that's my job.
Okay.
You are the host lead.
Yes, I was going to say, we did get one probably last donation from Sunny Shortcake for $100. And their comment was, "Thank you so much for playing these games. Let's all rock it till the next one, less than 3. Thank you so much. And thank you one more time, absolutely everyone who is here, whether you were just watching or you donated anything from $1 up to $1,000. We appreciate all of you.
Absolutely. All right. With that, I think it is perfect time for us to get some sleep. So thank you everyone so much for being here. We are going to figure out a raid target really quick because I realized that we didn't do that ahead of time. So we're gonna hop over onto intermission really quick, and I'll let you know who we're raiding.
We just gotta raid GDQ back, it's easy.
Oh, you know? Maybe. We'll talk about it. See y'all again in a bit.
All right, everyone, thank you for sticking around while we determine our raid target. Meanwhile, we had yet another donation come in, so I figured I would pop back on the mic and read it out to you. We had a $100 donation from Anonymous saying, "Y'all are amazing. Thank you for all that you do. Looking forward to Winter Pride. Less than 3. Less than 3 back at you. Thank you so much." Of course, all of these donations, even these last minute ones, going towards that great cause of True Color United. And because y'all just want me to never leave the mic, we got a $10.01 donation from Super Blood Wolf Moon with no comment. Thank you so much. That brings us up to a total of $7,990 raised for True Colors United. All right, and y'all just don't want us to end. We got another $10 from Zello saying 8K, we're gay. Thank you so much. And then $10 from Anonymous. You know, one more, gotta break that 8K. And in fact, we did $8,010 for this event. Thank you so much. Stick around. We're going to be rating in just a second.